Hi, beautiful people. My name's Amanda and I'm from Restored Health. Today, I want to chat to you about the supplements that I currently take every day. I am 11 weeks pregnant at the moment, and I am like one of those annoying girls. I have very minimal symptoms. I do think it can relate to some of the stuff I take, the quality and the type of foods I eat every day, and that I'm still exercising the same. But I do know everyone's different. So I'm just really lucky at the moment. But I'm just going to walk you through everything that I take throughout the day. And if you've got any questions, pop a comment. I'm happy to respond. And I hope, this helps any pregnant lady get through the day. So I always, before I was pregnant for the last 4 years, I've always started my day with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and 1/2 of a lemon in room temperature filtered water. Now, this just helps start your organs, give you a bit of a boost, kickstart your metabolism at the start of the day. I really love the Bragg's unfiltered organic one. I have tried different apple cider vinegars, organic unfiltered, and I feel it just doesn't do as much as the Bragg's. So I always recommend Bragg's, and it's really easy to buy anywhere, really. So that's awesome. That is my go-to. If I don't have this, I don't feel like myself in the morning. So it's the first thing I take, and my whole family has it too. Now, my last pregnancy as well, when I'm pregnant, I don't have caffeine. When I'm not pregnant, I usually have, a long black in the morning with a bit of MCT oil. But I just feel like I don't want the stimulant when I'm pregnant. I don't want my body to feel anxious or nervous or in a flight or fight. I just want it to be as calm as possible. So I replace my coffee with mushroom coffee and cacao. I do make my own almond milk at home. If anyone would like my recipe, just chuck a comment and I'm happy to share. The reason why I make my own almond milk is because a lot of them you can buy in the shop. One, it's cheaper, and a lot of ones you can buy in the shop have just additives and preservatives and fillers that you don't need. And they usually don't put that much almonds in it, and it tastes very watery. And mine just tastes better because I add dates in it as well. So it thickens it, and it's nice and tasty. So I use my almond milk, and I use this Super Shrooms Mind and Body Fuel. So this is a brand. Is it just Super Shrooms? Oh yeah, it is a brand, Super Shrooms, and it has masala chai. So it's not caffeinated, but it's got all the spices of a chai. It's got cacao, and the mushrooms is lion manes, reishi, chaga, cordyceps, and it also has turmeric, cinnamon, and Himalayan salt. So it's really good for inflammation, digestion. Lion's mane is the key mushroom you want to have when you're pregnant. It helps with memory function and cognitive. So it just helps you get rid of that baby brain. Another way to have mushrooms is a liquid form. The Byron Bay lion's mane is also really good, but I just find this has everything in it and it's really easy for me to use in the morning. So I have that, and I do like the taste of cacao. I do know the benefits of cacao is really good. It really lifts your energy. It sustains your energy throughout the day, and it's a really good mood enhancer. So it boosts your mood if you're feeling down. So I add Ceremonial Cacao, an extra tablespoon in my coffee. Now, the difference between ceremonial cacao, normal cacao is just a powder, which means they remove the cacao butter from it. This has cacao butter as well, so it's not as processed, and you get the good fats and the benefits, the extra nutrients from the cacao, and it's just got like that nice thick creamy texture to it. So that is my morning coffee. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Can I have a sip? These are really, since I'm pregnant, this is so good. It's Remedy Blood Orange Switchel. So it's made actually with fermented apple cider vinegar. It tastes really good. With my coffee as well, I have my Prenatal. So I've done a lot of research on Prenatal. I genuinely don't like taking that much supplements because a lot of the supplements are all lab made. And when your vitamins and minerals are not derived from food, you're putting a foreign substance in your body. So a lot of the time, you're making your kidneys and liver work overtime. A lot of the time, your body will just flush it out. Sometimes your body will take it, but it's not a natural form. So I've tried to find, it took a long time to find a prenatal that all had food derived supplements and like minerals and vitamins. Megafood is a really good brand. I get it off iHerb. It's not in Australia. And any deficiency someone has, if you have a blood test and you need an extra boost in anything, they are a really great brand. If you have an iron deficiency, they've got one called Blood Builder that works really, really well. The good thing when you have a multivitamin that's food derived is you don't feel sick from it. So I've never felt nauseous. I took this with my first child as well, and I started this about 4 months before we tried to fall pregnant. So if you haven't watched my last video about our journey falling pregnant, we did luckily fall pregnant the first round, but unfortunately soon after I had a miscarriage. But I fell pregnant again before I got my period. And that's my 11 weeks pregnant at the moment. So I do find having the right nutrients and supplements is definitely helpful for your body to fall pregnant, quickly as well. Because I know how tough it is for a lot of people, and it's just very stressful to keep trying and trying. So we were very lucky. So that's a prenatal I've taken. I highly, highly recommend it. You're not going to feel sick from it. And throughout the day, so I usually have breakfast a little late, and I just have a small snack or a collagen protein powder in the middle of the day, and then I have dinner. So for me to feel, especially when you're pregnant, you need to snack. I have two liquid forms in between. So depending on my mood, I will either have this between breakfast and my snack. This is my Vitality Switch. This is a greens powder. I have taken this on and off for the last 4 years. I love this because it's not just a greens powder. It's got vitamin and micro mineral blend. So it's got all vitamin Bs, vitamin A, vitamin C, D, E, K2. It's got your super greens. It has organic mushroom blend. So it's got 5 other mushrooms that are not on my coffee mushroom. So I am mushroomed up every day. And if anyone wants to know about mushrooms, just research it. There are so many amazing benefits from supplementing different mushrooms. There's adaptogen blend, it's got probiotic blend, digestive enzymes, and it's got health support, which helps with your immune system. So this has been really good. It's a really good energy boost regardless if you're pregnant. I used to use this kind of as a pre-workout an hour before I went to the gym. So I will either have that, and I will supplement with a little bit extra vitamin D liquid drops. I'm not too fussed on the brand of liquid. I just go usually to a natural store and I always get liquid form. And if I don't have that between that meal, I'll have it after lunch before dinner. If I don't have that after lunch before dinner, I will have my electrolytes instead. So I find it's very, very beneficial for a pregnant lady to have electrolytes because we do pee a lot, we do get dehydrated, and you can have as much water as possible, but if you don't have the right minerals to help your body absorb and replenish everything and move that water through your whole body, you're still not going to hydrate properly, especially if you're having tap water. So this electrolyte has all the key components. It's got magnesium, zinc, potassium, calcium, sodium, and it's got vitamin Bs as well, which is really needed when you're pregnant. I use this, so it's Lacato Keto Electrolytes. You can use other brands. This one doesn't have any added sugars in it. It does have a natural sweetener. It does also have one with collagen, which I do like as well. It just wasn't available when I had to buy another one. It is keto too, so if you are fasting, you can have this in between. It's only 2 calories per serve. I usually put this in a liter of water, 1 scoop, and put a chunk of ice, and I sip on it in the afternoon. I find that really helpful for my energy levels. And last but not least, at the end of the night, 30 minutes before I go to bed, I will have my magnesium supplement. I find this is really good because I find whenever I'm pregnant, I'm a really light sleeper. And especially when you want to pee a lot, if you have magnesium, it just really helps calm your mind and body, and it helps you have a more deeper restorative sleep, which you need, especially if you have other younger children. And it helps with all the muscle, all the aches and pains in your back. And I really love this one. I've just started using this about a few months ago. I found it. It's a brand called Cabot Health. It's magnesium ultra potent powder. The reason this is ultra potent is it has 4 different types of magnesium. So it really just targets everything. Different magnesiums kind of target you in a slightly different way. So this just really targets you. So when I have, a good teaspoon, I get that nice feeling at the end of the day, and I won't wake up as much, and I will have a bigger sleep. I do find it's a big difference when I don't have it, especially women who are pregnant and get the leg syndrome. Forgot what it's called, but magnesium will help you a lot. Very highly recommend having magnesium when you're pregnant. And you do go through your magnesium storage in your body as well when you're pregnant quite a lot. And that's about it. That's all I have. I have been really addicted. If anyone likes soft drink and they're trying to get away from sugar, Remedy Blood Orange is really yummy. It's a switchel, so it's made from apple cider vinegar, like fermented, and it tastes amazing. But that's all my supplements. I tried to have more natural supplements. I went into this pregnancy making sure I didn't have any deficiencies or anything, so I don't really need to supplement anything in particular. I'm just supplementing things to help with my energy levels and my baby's development as well, and just making sure that I have enough in my body so my body doesn't take anything from my body to help the baby. And they have been really beneficial. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to write a comment and I'll be happy to help you. I have a next video soon, so please like, subscribe, and I'll chat to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.